Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, and today I'm going to talk about my experience at the She Rises conference. And I hope I can get through this video because Charlie's been acting up. He's barking a lot. It's like he found his voice. He wants to hear it. So hopefully he won't bark, but he keeps looking outside barking. I think he barks at the little, because, I live across the street from a school, and they have these little rides that you get on, and they look like little animals, and maybe he thinks they're dogs, because he, when we walk by there, well, Anthony, when he takes them, he barks at them. Anyways, so hopefully I can get to this video without him acting a fool. But, so She Rises, you guys. I've been wanting to, I'm trying to find where I don't have a lot of glare. Look at Charlie up there. We went, okay, my experience, it was really good. I've never been to anything like this. And it was awesome. And, the speakers, okay, well, the speakers there was Priscilla Shirer and Christine Caine. Okay, so if you guys have been following me, excuse me, you guys know that, there he goes, he's parking apart. You guys know that I read her books. I actually read her I read both of their books, and I read Priscilla Shirer's devotional, which I'm almost done. Actually, I am like on day 88, and there's only 90 days. It is a 90-day devotional. And so I was like so excited to go. And what ended up happening was I bought my tickets last year, and my ticket last year, and I was supposed to go with some friends. They were unable to go, so they gifted me 2 tickets for whoever I wanted to take. And I was like, oh my gosh, who do I take? And I prayed about it, and I was like, okay. So I asked my friend Steph and my mom, and they said, yeah. I mean, it was just like, they didn't have to think about it, and I was so grateful that they went and stuff like that. And so we just booked a room, and we all split everything, but the experience was just, it was fun. It was really fun. I wish, I hope, not a wish, I hope that next time we do go, maybe more women from my church can go. And, when I bought my ticket, it was just kind of like sporadically, like my friend was like, I'm going, and I was like, I want to go. And she's like, okay, well, I'll give me your information, and I'll get your ticket, and, you can sit with us. I was like, all right. So that's how it happened. But it was just amazing to see all these women, under one roof, worshiping and praising God. And it started off, if you guys seen some of my vlogs, you guys can see a little bit of it, but it started off with the Oasis Church in LA. They put it on, and the worship team was amazing, and the songs that they chose were so good. And then you had the pastors from that church speak, and they were really good. And then they had the mayor of Compton. She was really good. And I was like, man, why can't we have a mayor like that? I mean, she was like on point. I mean, she is a believer of Jesus, and just the words that she said, it was like, man, like everyone should have a mayor like that. But and then so then Priscilla Shirer came out, and it was just like, but she did a really good message, but before that we had a 4-hour break. The thing about that theater, it didn't have very good parking. It actually didn't have parking at all. So we had to go look for parking in other places, which we found. We found parking in back of the subway that they directed us to. And It was only $12 for the day, so you could not beat it. So we didn't want to leave because we didn't want no one to take our spot. And so we went to the Stinking Rose, which was, everything about it was all garlic. So we ate and it was good. It was pricey, but it was good. And so then we just chilled there for a little bit, chit-chatted, rested, and then we went back, to the conference. And then Charlie's in the waters. And so we went back, and then that's when Priscilla and Christine came out. And Christine she tore it up too, and it was just so good. It was so weird because I usually see them on YouTube or the TV, and then they were right there. It was crazy. And so they gave awesome messages, and it's amazing what God can do, how God can use people, how God can give words to people, and it just come out like so smooth. They just preach, and you're just like, man, and the word that they give, it's like, God, you're so amazing. And so that ended at 8, and after that we went to go grab something to eat. And then we were all tired because we woke up early, like about 6 o'clock, I believe. Well, 5:30, 6 o'clock. We were waking up, getting ready, because all of us have to get ready. And so we were all tired, and then we started the next day, and it started at the same time, so we still had to get up early. And so after that, we already knew we were going to park, and we had breakfast, got there like about an hour earlier. We had breakfast and everything, and then we head to the conference, and everyone's so happy, and all, the hosts, welcome, and you're just like, thank you. But everyone's so cheerful and everything, and it's like, it's too early for all that. No, just kidding. But it was just like, wow, these people are so awake, so alive. But it was located in Beverly Hills, just FYI. And so we went back. They started, and with worship and everything, and they showed a couple videos and stuff like that. And so before lunch broke, Christine spoke again, and Priscilla spoke again, and again it was on point. And those two women, I don't know, Christine Kane, I just stumbled across her video, and I really liked her, and so I was like, well, I'm gonna read some of her books. I've read some of her books, and it's like, man, just the words that she puts in the books, it's like, oh, some of them, I've shared, on our social media and stuff like that. And then, Priscilla Shirer, I think, I don't know if maybe it was after the War Room, because she's the one on the War Room. Maybe that's when I started reading her books. I don't remember how I came upon her. But they're both amazing women of God. And they're so funny, and I really like them. And those two are really the two that I read and I kind of follow on social media and stuff. And I'm going to start reading this other book and see who this lady is, because it is about her. And I'll let you guys know how that is. But yeah, so they preached, and then we had like a 2-hour break, 2.5-hour break. And basically when we came back, it was only going to be an hour, and they were going to do like a skit and something. So I was like, because we live in Fresno, and we were over there in LA, and we were tired, and I just told the girls, I said, hey, you guys want to split? You guys want to leave? And because it was time goes by so fast. So we would have just waited for a couple hours. We would have had lunch, came back, and then it would have been over. So I told him, I go, it's up to you guys. You know, if you guys want to stay, we can stay. I go, but we can get a head start, you know. And so they're like, yeah, you know, let's go. So we left. We left early. Which was fine because we were all tired, and we were just like, we're so glad that we left early because we were just so tired. We would have came back at night, which we didn't. We came back earlier, which was still daylight. We got home like about 6:30ish, I think, which if we would have stood, we would have gotten back like about 10 at night. And so before we head out, we went to Pink's. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Pink's hot dogs. And so we stopped there, and then we came home. And I was so happy to be home. I know the girls are so happy to be home. But I just wish that it was here, you know, here in Fresno, you know, because the traveling, the not knowing where you're going, you know, we had my phone, you know, to direct us everywhere we need to go. Thank God it directed us the right way, because some of the like sometimes I put directions in my phone, like addresses, and it takes me somewhere I'm not even supposed to be. So my phone did good. And but God is amazing. God is awesome. He is so good, and I am just so blessed that I got to experience this. You know, when I was there, I was like, gosh, you know, you're so good. I am so blessed. You know, it's almost like you feel spoiled by him, you know, and to have, you know, my good friend by me and my mom by me, and seeing them, you know, worshiping, and my mom seeing her all excited and happy, and you know, and it's like, it was just such a blessing to be at, you know. And yeah, it was really good, and I was so excited, and I was excited to come home. I missed Charlie and Anthony, and you know, I was just so excited, and it was really good. It was really good. So if you guys, they are having one next year. It's She Rises Conference. Check them out. I know women were buying tickets already there because it's like first come, first serve. And they show you who's coming next year. So check them out. It might be one of your favorites. It might not be, but who cares? They'll go. You'll still get blessed. And take your girlfriends, you know, take your family and friends and church members, and, you know, and have a blast. But this was truly an amazing time, and I had an awesome time, and it's all glory to God, because without him, none of this would be possible. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little chit chat, and remember, God is good, and he loves you, and he will never ever leave you or forsake you. God bless.